everyone. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, learning English in a fun, simple, and effective way. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your fluency, each episode brings real conversations, useful vocabulary, and practical tips to boost your confidence and communication skills in English. My daily routine. A well-structured daily routine helps bring balance, productivity, and peace to life. Everyone follows a routine, whether consciously or unconsciously. A routine defines how we spend our time throughout the day, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. My daily routine reflects not only my responsibilities as a student, but also my personal interests, habits, and values. It keeps me disciplined, motivated, and healthy. In this article, I will describe my daily routine in detail and explain how it helps me stay focused and balanced in my personal and academic life. 1. The importance of a daily routine. Before explaining my daily routine, it is essential to understand why routines matter. A daily routine is more than just a list of tasks. It is a framework that organizes our time efficiently. People who follow a routine are often more productive, less stressed, and more likely to achieve their goals. A good routine also develops self-discipline and creates a sense of order in life. Without a routine, one might waste time on unnecessary activities or procrastinate. For students like me, a routine is especially important. It helps manage studies, homework, hobbies, and relaxation. It ensures that there is time for everything: learning, exercising, socializing, and resting. A proper routine also teaches time management and prioritization skills, which are valuable for future success. 2. My morning routine. My day begins early because I believe that early to bed and early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. I usually wake up at 5:30 a.m. Waking up early gives me a head start on the day and allows me to enjoy the calmness of the morning. As soon as I wake up, I make my bed neatly. This small act gives me a sense of accomplishment right at the beginning of the day. Then I drink a glass of water to rehydrate my body after hours of sleep. Next, I spend about 15 minutes doing light exercise, some stretching, yoga, or jogging. This helps me stay physically fit and energetic throughout the day. Sometimes I go for a short walk in the park near my house to enjoy the fresh air and the beauty of nature. After exercising, I take a shower and get ready for school. Maintaining personal hygiene is an essential part of my routine. Then, I sit quietly for a few minutes to practice meditation and gratitude. I think about the things I am thankful for and mentally prepare myself for the day ahead. This habit helps me stay positive and calm, no matter what challenges come my way. At around 6:30 a.m., I have my breakfast. My breakfast usually includes a glass of milk, some fruits, and either toast, eggs, or porridge. A healthy breakfast fuels my body and improves my concentration in school. Before leaving for school, I check my school bag to ensure I have all the necessary books, homework, and stationery. Then, I help my parents with small household tasks, like watering the plants or setting the table. At 7:30 a.m., I leave for school with my friends or by the school bus. 3. My school routine. School is a major part of my daily life. It is where I learn new things, meet my teachers and friends, and grow as a person. My school starts at 8:00 a.m. and ends at 2:00 p.m. We begin the day with the morning assembly, where we sing the national anthem, listen to inspiring speeches, and pray for a good day. This creates a sense of unity and discipline among students. After the assembly, we go to our classrooms and attend different lessons throughout the day. My favorite subjects are English, science, and history because they inspire curiosity and creativity. I enjoy learning new concepts and asking questions. Whenever I find something difficult, I don't hesitate to seek help from my teachers. During the short recess, I chat with my friends or have a small snack. The lunch break is around noon. I usually eat the lunch prepared by my mother, which includes chapati, vegetables, rice, and sometimes fruits. I try to eat healthy food instead of junk food. Apart from academics, I also participate in extracurricular activities such as debating, drawing, and playing badminton. These activities make school life more interesting and help me develop teamwork, confidence, and leadership skills. By the time the final bell rings at 2:00 p.m., I feel accomplished and ready to return home. 4. My afternoon routine. When I reach home around 2:30 p.m., I wash my hands and change into comfortable clothes. Then I sit down to have lunch with my family. Sharing meals together allows us to talk about our day and spend quality time with one another. After lunch, I take a short rest or nap for about 30 minutes. This rest helps my mind and body recharge after school. Once I wake up, I sit at my study table to complete my homework. I have created a study schedule that helps me cover all subjects systematically. I make sure to revise what I learned in school that day so that the concepts stay fresh in my memory. If I finish my homework early, I read additional books, newspapers, or online articles to expand my knowledge. Reading is one of my favorite hobbies because it allows me to explore new ideas and worlds beyond textbooks. Sometimes, if I have extra time, I help my younger siblings with their homework or assist my parents in household chores. I believe contributing to the family is as important as studying. 5. My evening routine. The evening is my favorite part of the day because it brings a refreshing change after studying. Around 5:30 p.m., I go out to play with my friends in the nearby playground. Playing outdoor games like cricket, badminton, or football keeps me physically active and relieves stress. Sometimes, instead of going out, I attend coaching or tuition classes for subjects like mathematics or science. These classes help me understand difficult topics more clearly. When I return home around 7:00 p.m., I take a shower and freshen up. Then, I spend some time with my family. We talk, laugh, and sometimes watch television together. I also enjoy listening to music or drawing in my sketchbook during my free time. At 8:00 p.m., we have dinner together. My family values eating meals as a time to connect and share our thoughts. My dinner usually consists of rice, vegetables, lentils, and sometimes a small dessert. After dinner, I revise what I studied earlier in the day or prepare for any upcoming tests. I also check my school timetable for the next day to make sure all my books are arranged properly. 6. My night routine. By 9:00 p.m., I begin to wind down for the day. I avoid using my phone or watching TV for too long at night because it can disturb my sleep. Instead, I prefer reading storybooks or inspirational biographies for about 20-30 minutes. Reading before bed improves my vocabulary and helps me fall asleep peacefully. Before sleeping, I spend a few minutes writing in my journal. I note down the main events of the day, what I learned, and what I could improve. This reflection helps me grow as a person and plan better for tomorrow. Finally, I say a short prayer to thank God for all the blessings in my life. Then, I go to bed around 10:00 p.m. and make sure to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which is necessary for good health and concentration. 7. How my routine helps me. Following a daily routine has brought several benefits to my life. It keeps me organized, responsible, and productive. I rarely feel stressed about deadlines or exams because my schedule ensures I stay ahead of my work. My routine also supports a balanced lifestyle. It includes time for studies, play, family, and rest. I have learned to manage time wisely, which reduces distractions and increases focus. Having a fixed routine also improves my mental and physical health. Regular exercise, proper meals, and adequate sleep make me feel energetic. Meditation and reading help me maintain mental peace and emotional stability. Most importantly, my routine builds discipline, a quality that will benefit me in every stage of life. Whether it's in academics, career, or personal growth, discipline is the foundation of success. 8. Weekend routine. My weekend routine is slightly different from my weekday routine. On Saturdays and Sundays, I wake up a little later, around 7:00 a.m. I still start my day with exercise and breakfast, but my mornings are more relaxed. I usually spend extra time on hobbies such as painting, writing, or gardening. I also help my parents with household chores like cleaning or organizing my study area. Weekends are also when I meet friends, visit relatives, or go on short outings with my family. Sometimes we watch movies together or go to the park. These activities give me a much-needed break from the busy school week. I also use part of the weekend to revise my lessons and prepare for the upcoming week. This habit keeps me from falling behind in my studies. On Sunday evenings, I plan my schedule for the week ahead, setting small goals for each day. This planning helps me start Monday with confidence and motivation. 9. Challenges in following my routine. Although I try to follow my routine strictly, sometimes it becomes challenging. For instance, during exams, I may have to stay up late to study or skip outdoor playtime. On some days, unexpected events, like visitors or family functions, disturb my usual schedule. There are also days when I feel lazy or unmotivated. However, I remind myself of the importance of discipline and the long-term benefits of consistency. When I miss part of my routine, I try not to feel guilty. Instead, I adjust and get back on track the next day. Maintaining a routine requires self-control and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, so it's essential to be flexible while staying committed to the bigger goal of self-improvement. 10. Lessons learned from my daily routine. My daily routine has taught me many valuable lessons. I have learned the importance of time management, consistency, and balance. I now understand that every hour of the day can be used meaningfully. I've also realized that a productive routine doesn't have to be strict or boring. It can be designed in a way that includes both work and relaxation. The key is to create a rhythm that suits one's lifestyle and goals. Following a routine has made me more confident, punctual, and responsible. It has also improved my relationships because I can manage my commitments better. 11. My ideal day. Sometimes I imagine my ideal day, a day when everything goes perfectly according to plan. On such a day, I would wake up early, complete all my tasks efficiently, have time to exercise, study, play, and spend quality moments with my family. But even if every day isn't perfect, the effort to live productively makes life meaningful. Small improvements each day lead to big changes over time.